Hello everyone. It's the 8th of July 2022 and I'm off to the dog park with Sticker and Alfie. I have Alfie for another day. He'll either go back tomorrow night late or the following day in the morning. And we're on our way to the dog park. And I think you can see both the dogs there. Sticker I think is directly behind me. But pretty warm day today. And I was speaking to a neighbor the other day named Anna, and she told me about a little landmark in our neighborhood. And I decided to go check it out because I'd never seen it before. So I'm here on Dumetz. I just passed Topanga Canyon. I'm going eastbound on Dumetz, and I'm going to make a left turn on Don Pio. Now I'm heading north on Don Pio. This tees into Ventura Boulevard. And there's another little interesting little thing right here. Right past San Miguel on the left side of the street, there's a little private library right here that is kind of on the honor system, if you will. You come by, and if you see a book you like, just take it, and you can leave books here. About 3 years ago, there were about 5 times as many books as there are now. And I think, I may be wrong, but I think in the wintertime, a lot of the books get destroyed because they're, this is kind of an outdoor venue. But I just got a book from there the other day called Harmful Intent. The author's name is Robin Cook. And I started to read it and I enjoyed it. I just started it, so we'll see if it keeps my interest. But he's a best-selling author. I'd never heard of him before. But reading is my favorite hobby, although I have not read a good book in a while. I do search for books, but 90% of them at least don't get my interest. So not much you can do about that. The author Erik Larson is a great writer. I believe his first name is spelled E-R-I-K, Larson. I think he's written about 5 books. I've read 4 of them, and they're wonderful. What a great writer he is. Anyway, that landmark is right up here. Well, I call it a landmark. It's just a little novelty in our neighborhood. And, oh, did I stop at the right place? I did. So, I'll get out and show this to you. I'd never noticed this before, but there is a full-size chimpanzee sitting on a log. I don't know what he's made of, but it looks like it's some kind of ceramic material. But he's sitting on a log, and on the log next to him is a squirrel. And then on the right side, as we're viewing it, there's a goose, then a rabbit eating a carrot, 3 gnomes, and a pelican. And then off to the left of the pelican, right here, looks like there's a little light that is a solar light. So at night it shines a little light on this thing, on this little display. And they've got some kind of AstroTurf type lawn here. But it's a very well maintained house. And near the front door they've got some flying geese. And this is a close-up of this chimpanzee. And here, right across the street from this place, right across the street, yeah, this is kind of unique. They have some little kind of like, I don't know if this is a Buddhist temple or what exactly this is here. Looks like a pagoda kind of a thing. That might be Chinese. But look at how colorful this is. We have a swan here, right here. And then this looks like a fish and some figurines and a giraffe and a pig right there. And a frog right here. And 3 pigs right in the middle. Well, and the flowers are quite colorful. I mean, this kind of decor may not be for everyone, but it's a nice house, and they have more statuary up here. See if I can get a little close-up of it here. Well, for some reason I can't. Well, I've already got it maxed out there. And then they've got that painting on the side of the house. Quite colorful. And even the tile work down here. It's quite nice. Up here in the corner of the yard, they've got a, is that an egret? Right here? Right there? Looks like an egret. And there's some statuary along the house right up in here too. Well, I just met the lady who owns the house across the street that has all the flowers and the pagoda. Pardon me, I have to put my seatbelt on. Note to self, put seatbelt on before you start your video. In fact, I'll just show you our property as we go by. I did this video the other day, but I haven't posted it yet. But I met her, and she's the one that takes care of that property and lives there. She owns that. Now I'm going to stop off at that little little private library and just take a peek and see if there's anything else. I'm actually returning a book that I got the other day when I got this book, Harmful Intent. And the book is called Fatal Vision. If you Google that, it will tell you all about the story of this doctor who is in prison. He was found guilty of murdering his family. I think his name is Dr. Jeffrey McDonald. I think I have that right. But if you Google Fatal Vision, it's a award-winning, critically acclaimed book. But I know roughly what happened in that story, and it just doesn't interest me. But so I'm going to take that book back. Maybe somebody else will enjoy it. And then we'll go to the dog park, but I'll show you this little library again, because I'm pulling up here now, and you can take a look at it. Here's a little close-up of the library. It used to be along this whole area right through here and along there as well. There are about 5 times as many books here, but it's nice to come by and check it out and see if there's something you like there. And I'm going to enjoy that book, Harmful Intent. I'll let you know how much I like it once I get into it a little bit farther. That library is right down here next to this blue bin. But right here, the house that's right here, look at this. It says Kindness Rock Project. Take one, share one, leave one. So you know what? I'm going to take one. This is a pretty rock right here. Look at this. I think one of my neighbors was telling me about this. And here there's a little thing that says free succulents. And there's one in here in a bucket. Doesn't look like it's doing real well. But I don't want to mess with this right now. It's kind of in some water. But that's nice of them to do that. And they've got a little bird feeder here for the birds, probably hummingbirds. I don't think there's anything in this right now. Yeah, it's empty, but maybe it'll be filled up later on. Anyway, my neighbor was telling me about a place over here somewhere, and this is probably it. Kindness Rock Project. And there's a little cup here with a little odds and ends in there. They're little, kind of like rocks, but these are the colored rocks here with a little happy face. Now that takes some talent to be able to draw something and make it look that good. I mean, look at that. That's very nice. Just coming back from the dog park. It's 8:15 and we had fun up there. Alfian sticker. It's getting a little dark. take these two boys home and feed them dinner.